Hi, I'm Roxy and welcome to another episode of Fun, where you see motorsport celebs having fun and doing crazy things.
Hi Nick, we've just got back from Barcelona following the first round of the GP3 series. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty disappointed really after the first round. After topping the test there the couple of weeks before, we were expecting a lot more. Unfortunately, we got held up in qualifying on our second set of tyres and didn't even improve our time from set one. So we qualified I think 11th. And then we raced up to 9th, but it's really hard to pass, even with the new aero configuration and the wider front tyres, still really hard to pass. So finished 9th, and then in race 2 we finished 7th from 9th. Again, a disappointing race because it was slicks in the rain, which I really enjoyed, but I got pushed wide at turn 1 a couple of laps into the race and lost a few positions and had to fight my way back through. So scored points in both races, so it's not the end of the world, but we're looking for a much stronger one in Austria.
Did you learn anything coming out of the weekend?
Yeah, not to get screwed over in qualifying really is the main thing. You've really got to make sure you get your lap in and be at the front because it's still so difficult to overtake. Also, we know we're really quick in the races as we were the only one looking for the overtaking moves and stuff like that throughout both races. So yeah, there's stuff to be learned still, but we've learned a bit from Barcelona and we're just looking forward to the next one.
Have you ever raced at Austria?
No, I've never raced at Austria before. I've been there once. I've never done much around there at all. I'm looking forward to actually going there and being able to race there. It looks like a mega track, really high speed in the last sector. So I'm looking forward to that because I like high speed corners. Yeah, just looking forward to get there really.
What are your predictions for the weekend results wise? Is there anything you'll do differently or anything you'll focus on in particular?
Focus on getting a gap, a correct gap for qualifying, as qualifying is where it's all at really. If you're not within the front 2 or 3 rows, then you're really going to struggle. So focus is on our qualifying. Although we know we have the pace, it's just about getting the correct gap and time to, correct time to put your lap in. And that's about it really. That's the main key focus.
It's a considerable break in between the first and second rounds of the championship. What have you been up to keep sharp, focused and fit? Yeah, I mean the break's been huge, longer than I've had in any other series. It's been a bit of a nightmare really. So I've just been getting out on the bike, doing lots of kilometres, training really hard, and I've got my simulator time. A couple of days before we leave for Austria, and looking forward to just getting down to business again really and getting the season started. Is there anything you want to say to your fans?
Hi guys, that's it. Keep following, keep watching, and we'll try and give you a good update and with some nice results at the next round. Cheers.
You want to say anything about Freeman? Do you? Is it you?
I've also got my nice new Freedom top here. So big thanks to them and Johnny Walker for sorting me out with this new fly gear. Really happy with it, and should all see it around the track, rest of the track soon. Cheers.
That's it for this week's episode of Fun. Tell us what you'd like to see your favourite motorsport celeb do. Comment below. And make sure you subscribe to Racewell TV to get your weekly episode. See you later.